Sheldon, little bootleg ass studio.
This right here is crazy. Let me put this on the screen, though. It says a 28-year-old Baltimore woman went to a hotel party with friends, but was shot and killed in a room full of people at around 1:30 a.m. No one claims to know what happened. Police looking to identify individuals seen on surveillance footage getting off the elevators on that floor. They say her name is Kiara Kitty Tripp. The party was on November 17th at a resident inn in the 800 block of North Wolf Street, according to the police. Man, this is becoming a thing, man. We had who was there who went to the Mexico with her friend? What was her name?
I don't even remember her name.
I forgot her name. Is Shanquilla Robinson. Is that what it was? I don't want to mess her name up. It was they went to New Mexico, and then the girl that went had that party.
Real Mexico, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, it was the Mexico. I said New Mexico, my bad. And then you remember the one that was back in the day. She went missing. She was at a hotel, and the girl went missing. It started with a K. I forgot her name as well.
She ended up being like in the basement or something, but hotel.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, man, this is becoming a thing, man. Like, what's going on? Let me put this on the screen. Let me share this with y'all. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're just following up in here. Yeah. Let me get this a nice little refresh.
Happened at a hotel next to Johns Hopkins Hospital. She was killed 10 days ago at a party at that hotel, and police are releasing this new surveillance video and photos that they hope will solve the case. WJZ investigator Mike Helgren live in your corner at the hotel with more on this so far unsolved homicide. Mike.
Denise, police tell us they know who rented that hotel room, that they want everyone at that party to come forward. No detail is too small. We spoke today to a victim, a relative of the victim. She didn't want to do an interview, but wanted you to know that Kiara was loved and the family just wants justice. Take a close look at this surveillance video. These are some of the people at a party the Sunday before last at the Residence Inn adjacent to the Johns Hopkins Hospital campus on Wolf Street. The video shows people getting off the elevator and heading to the party. It was taken before 28-year-old Kiara Tripp, also known as Kitty, was shot and killed inside a hotel room around 1:30 in the morning.
We released video surveillance showing a lot of people that were there. We don't know if they are persons of interest. We don't know if they're suspects, but we know that they were in that room.
Are you starting to get some more leads on this? I mean, how critical is that video?
Yeah, so the investigators have not stopped working since the 17th of November. And we have got some inquiries since the video has been posted.
Loved ones have posted many
let's not get no
on
copyright
social media.
now.
One relative wrote on Facebook, when they find the people who did this to Kiara, I'll be at every, and I mean every court date to try and make sure that they never do this to another person or family. Kiara is loved and missed deeply. This has changed us in so many ways. It broke us. One guest at the hotel that night who asked to remain anonymous told WJZ police stopped him, asking if he saw anything.
Also said, I need your ID and all this other stuff. So we have a situation here, sad situation. You know, that type of environment you expect that to happen too. You know, especially it's a secured hotel. You need a pass to get upstairs. You can't just walk up and go in an elevator.
Detective Davis says you can remain anonymous.
The question is what happened.
You don't need no pass to go to the elevator, do you? I mean, maybe at this specific hotel, maybe. But I've been to several hotels where you don't need no pass to go to the elevator. So.
Been in the room. We don't have cameras inside the room. So that's the things that we need to figure out. We know that the victim went in the room with several guest members and she didn't come out.
It happened at a hotel next to Johns Hopkins Hospital. She was killed 10 days ago at a party at that hotel.
Man, that's sad. Nobody want to play snitch. What it do, Rado? What it do, KJ Finesse in the building? Appreciate y'all for pulling up to the bootleg ass studio. Yeah. For sure. But yeah, that's a sad story, man. Nobody wants to play snitch and come up off that information. Nobody want to be a rat, man. We done glorified the wrong shit this far. To like, dang, is everybody in on it then? That's what I'm led to believe, since nobody knows what happened.
You don't got no rats. I wouldn't tell. I mean, you accessory.
I mean, you wouldn't. I mean, that's to your prerogative. But if I'm with my partners and something happened to my partner unbeknownst to me, or I mean, not in my own doing my hands, shit, I'm coming up off the information that I got. If it's my friend, you know what I'm saying?
I'm not saying myself personally. I'm just saying the mindset of someone.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Go forward to the police.
Okay.
You know, you sitting in the interrogation room next to the shooter. You feel me? Like,
I mean, yeah, it's a sticky situation.
Once you start opening your mouth, you know they do what they will with the information.
That's true, and they like to twist shit, and they say you ain't a suspect and end up being suspect number one.
Yeah.
And all you was doing was trying to help their ass. But at the same time, if you innocent, I mean, they can't make you be guilty. I mean, they have before, but
man, if the door is closed and they got me and you going in the room,
I just find it odd.
I say you shot her. And you
My thing of it is, I just find it odd that nobody seems to know what happened, and she was in a room full of people. Somebody knows what happened.
Right. First of all, I want to say that I wasn't in the room. You know, you got all this footage and stuff. But until you pull that out on me, I wasn't even there.
You got to show me.
Right. I don't want anything to do with this. You feel me?
Man.
Because you don't know what the other people in this room saying. How many people cool with the person who actually did the shoot? You know, you don't know what they in there saying. They could be saying you did it. You go to point your fingers and it's 4 fingers pointing at you.
But out of all these people, nobody's coming up off the information. Yeah, anyway, yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
yeah.
Some of them gonna tell, but I'm just saying.
It's definitely gonna come.
It's a large majority of them that got good sense, because man, because I love them an accessory. I love them left the scene of the crime and then call the police or nothing. You know what I'm saying? So everybody is truly an accessory.
Okay.